We're having right here, but we're about to talk about something really important. Now, the minimum wage debate is heating up across the country as governors come under intense pressure to raise workers' pay. Now, labor unions say raising inflation and the cost of living have pushed families to the brink, demanding urgent wage adjustments to ease the strain. But many state governors urge their finances are already stretched, warning that higher salaries could cripple budgets. As political stakes raise ahead of 2027, the minimum wage battle is becoming more than just an economic issue. It is now a new test of leadership for governors nationwide. Now, joining us for this conversation is convener campaign for dignity in governance, Mr. Razaq Olokoba. Good morning. It's always a pleasure to have you on the show. You look really good this morning. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Now, this topic, I would say I'm very passionate about it because in so many cases, I have argued about the minimum wage. I want us to be honest on this table. We know that it is very difficult to survive on 70,000 naira or some places that say 73,000 naira. We talk about the high cost of living. We talk about food. We talk about transport. When you speak to people that are 9 to 5, they'll tell you they spend half of their salary on transport. A lot of Nigerians are living from hand to mouth. They're waiting for the pay to come in and then it goes out again. And now we're hearing governors also saying that if they increase this, it will stretch. And I'm wondering, at what points do we really look at our people about what they are going through, Mr. Razaq?
I agree with you. We take a statistics of since 1999, and we discovered that about 63% of Nigerians seek for unconventional means to augment their salary every month, 63%, and that number has not improved up to today. So we can't hold current governor responsible for that. It's been like that before. And if that is the case, we have to constantly talk about the welfare of the people, the salary. The governors are left the weather for the president to be beaten. 9 out of Payne's Nigerian Express, 9 out of 10 is actually the business of the state government. Exactly. Security, air, road. But they feel comfortable that people talk about the president and they keep quiet. Nobody owns up to say that, no, this is not Mr. President's fault, this is my fault. And that's why the searchlight on them should be increased. And we shouldn't be only the one doing this. The Labour, Nigerians, and the president. Because it's going to affect his roadmap. It's going to affect his blueprint and his manifestos. If the needful has been done, in terms of getting your allocation all the time and at the right moment, particularly when it is the dignity is increasing almost on a monthly basis because of the subsidy that has been removed. So the process is coming to the pocket of the government. So there's no governor in Nigeria that has any reasonable explanation not to have increased the salary. And that is why the president must also be assertive. You know, the kind of federalism we run in Nigeria permits the governor to actually supervise the spending. Because the derivation formula is actually very central and cardinal to federalism, control of your resources. But in our own case, resources is not controlled by the governor. It's the federal government that disburses funds. So it gives the president the liberty to pay attention to how money is being spent. Because I'm the one giving you the money. Yeah. I have to dictate the tone if I pay the piper. Right. So we must not be left alone on this matter because it has a ripple effect on the society. Yes. The psyche of the people will be affected and their perception about the government will also be affected. And that is why it is very, very important that all of us who must speak in unison to say that the governors who have not met that demand have not done well. For governors that have done well, let's give kudos to them. Okay. Rivers, Lagos, Kano, but other states, I don't see any reason for this kind of delay. It's terms of sabotage, it's terms of lack of compassion, in terms of lack of love for your people. It's not my people, it's their people now. So it explains the government we have not met in a very, very bad light. And we have to speak out to them that Labour needs to do more.
Yes. Well, I am one of those people that believe